The night bleeds silver over the mountains of Kyoto. In the rain-slick streets, a whisper cuts through the dark. A name. They were bred to kill, trained to vanish, and fated to die by the same hand they once called brother. In the underbelly of a world that forgot their code, the assassins of the Hidden Lotus clan now turn their blades on each other, not for honor, but for survival. Every breath is a wager, every heartbeat, a target. From the ashes of ancient wars to the neon-lit chaos of modern Japan, their story is written not in ink, but in blood. This is the tale of the last assassins. Once, they were legends, ghosts in silk and steel. The Hidden Lotus clan moved unseen through centuries, carving destinies in silence. They obeyed no emperor, served no master. Their loyalty was to precision and death itself. But time devours all. As Japan transformed, so did its shadows. Technology replaced tradition. Surveillance killed secrecy. What was once sacred became obsolete. Yet deep in the mountains, 7 assassins remained. Each carried the last fragment of their dying code. Killed to preserve balance. Died to protect the secret. But balance was gone. And when balance dies, predators turn on each other. The first strike came without warning. A traitor in the dark. Ayaka, the blade of cherry blossoms, found her master's body in the moonlight, throat opened by a blade identical to her own. The betrayal fractured the clan. Paranoia bloomed like poison. Old allies became enemies. Each assassin carried the belief that they were the last true heir of the code. In the cold dawn, they scattered, 7 ghosts across a dying world. The hunt had begun. Their world was not kind. The assassins lived between ancient ruins and digital cities, temples covered in moss beside skyscrapers wrapped in lead mist. The rain never stopped. The neon lights flickered like dying stars. To survive, they hunted each other through forests, rooftops, and underground tunnels where even light dared not follow. For them, every environment was a weapon, and every sound, a warning. A leaf falling could mean death. In this brutal new age, instinct mattered more than memory. Kenta, the Iron Serpent, learned to sharpen his blade on data streams and drones. Yuri, the Silent Monk, turned meditation into combat hypnosis. Ayaka blended disguise with seduction. She became the ghost of every man's guilt. They stopped being human. They became adaptation itself. But even evolution has limits. In a world where hunters became hunted, the line between survival and extinction was drawn in crimson arcs across the concrete. The assassins discovered that the betrayal had been seeded long ago, a conspiracy born from within their own ranks. One of them, Riku, the Wraith Prince, had sold the Lotus Code to an underground organization known as the Crimson Dominion. The Dominion promised a new kind of immortality, digital souls uploaded into machines, assassins reborn as weapons of pure code. The others refused. They fought for something older, humanity, even if wrapped in shadow. Thus began the final war of the assassins. One by one, the assassins fell. The city burned with their echoes, blades clashing in the rain, eyes glowing under broken signs. Kenta's final breath was smoke. Yuri's last prayer was silence. And Ayaka, drenched in blood and betrayal, faced Riku beneath the shattered gates of Kyoto. No honor, no forgiveness, only the memory of what once was. The storms swallowed their battle, thunder clashing like steel on steel. When dawn finally came, there were no victors, only ghosts. The Hidden Lotus clan was gone, its code erased, its temples empty. But in the silence of that loss, something remained. Their discipline, their resilience, their defiance against extinction. In the digital age that followed, new organizations rose from their ashes, covert units built upon the assassin's art, merging steel with circuitry, silence with surveillance. The Hidden Lotus lived on, not as people, but as principle. The blade endures. In the end, survival was never about strength. It was about adaptation. The assassins were not defeated by time. They became time, evolving into the very intelligent systems that watch over us now. Every unseen eye, every encrypted signal, carries a fragment of their legacy. The code lives within us, in the unseen wars of cyberspace, in the hearts of those who refuse to vanish. The world believes the assassins are extinct, but the shadows never die. They simply change shape.